Hello everybody, Wix here with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Update on the Telerian only free-to-play. We have defeated Bommal 50 normal. This was my first attempt and I was not expecting to clear it. Hence I didn't record it. So we're going to go through and I'll show you how it works. If we can replicate it. I don't know how much of it was just luck or what. Defense down on everybody. You want to make sure your revivers here don't hit the Skull Lords so they keep their hit points higher. It's very annoying stage 50 with these decrease max hit points dudes. So that one's almost dead. I'm gonna use Rhonda's A2 on the other one, which blocks his passive. And then I'll use Aethel to clear. Try to get our cooldowns back a little bit. So coming in here, you don't want to use any turn meter drop on Bommal. We do have to use A1, which has Evil Eye and spawns a bomb, which is very unfortunate. You don't want to put up any buffs at the start because he's going to remove buffs and replace it with bombs. So we'll just A1 there. Try to get decrease attack on. Unfortunately, decrease attack didn't land. Brimstone taking a nice chunk of damage off. Now we'll get the decreased defense up. And since he just used the buff strip, we can use increase attack. We'll save the cleanse for when he puts out HP burns. And then we're just A1ing Bommal, trying to get as many Rhonda procs as we can. And if we can survive this first rotation of bombs, then we will be able to kill the Bommal. With this heal, I'm going to save it for after the first bomb goes off. Okay, so as you can see, we got chunked down very low. We might be able to risk it. Although Rhonda's down, so never mind. We won't get any Rhonda procs. So we're going to get some heals out. And you want to heal Jamarsa. Get her back to full. Get the decreased defense back on. And it's a wrap. And then Jamarsa survives, revives everybody else. So this only works because Jamarsa and Reliquary Tender both have high resist. And then you just do damage to it. I don't know if that strategy is going to work when we get up to the Bommal 90. But if it does, I'm going to feel really bad about leveling that Templar. But I'll use Templar and Bommal hard anyway if I ever get that high. And then I'll just show you my team for Dark Fae. We're using Prosecutor here for some heal reduction and decreased speed. And it's basically just set up so that they don't use any of their important moves on round 1 or round 2. And then round 3 I have it set up so they do their nukes. And yeah, this Dark Fae isn't very hard, because it's only floor 40. So you can get away with not really building the team specifically for it. It's not 100% run. It's like probably 80% success. But I just let it run on auto to farm my keys. So you can see they're all A1ing. It does make the waves take a little bit longer, but just make sure that you can guarantee you'll have all your important cooldowns up. Now, the tricky thing with Deacon, he's Spirit Affinity, so he can weak hit his decreased defense on Rhonda and on Aethel. So yeah, he didn't get decreased defense on Aethel there. She also procced a counterattack. And she got her nuke off, which may make this very difficult. Aethel's not strong enough to nuke us without decreased defense. So we should still be fine. Prosecutor gets the slow speed up. It's AoE. So it goes right onto Dark Fae right away. And then it's just a nuke down. So that's how I've been running Dark Fae. I'm going to farm this today. And then depending on what boss is open tomorrow, if it's the Griffin, I think I'll farm that. If it's the Scarab, I won't, but we'll see. I'm the only one. Wow. It's only been an hour and a half since daily reset, but I'm the only one that's cleared Bommal so far. Deadwood Jedi, Neva. Almost there. Mostly everybody else is keeping up. Some few people here stuck on Dark Fae. And then a handful still working their way up. YST, I'm surprised. I'm guessing he doesn't play as free-to-play as much. He's only level 50. And he's kind of fallen behind. In terms of clan boss, we'll do a key since we haven't shown this in a while. And we've got some damage upgrades, and we just got Cruelty on Jamarsa. So I have the AI set so that Rhonda only uses her A1. And I set it that way for affinity. When the boss is below 50% hit points, she gets 4 hits with her A1, which gives her more chances to proc Giant Slayer. So even though her A2 does more raw damage, I think it's better getting that extra hit. And Spirit Affinity is by far our best clan boss. It's nice because Jamarsa tanks the stun, which means usually it's Deacon tanking the stun on pretty much every other affinity other than Force. Jamarsa is definitely our least important member here. But yeah, so Deacon with Cruelty, Jamarsa with Cruelty, that's taking a flat 10% defense off the clan boss on top of the decreased defense. So it's actually quite a considerable bump in damage. It affects all of our Giant Slayer and War Master procs. The amount of healing numbers you see when Rhonda or Aethel attack is nuts with Leech and wearing Lifesteal. So yeah, we're still just nuking our way through. I'm waiting on that apothecary to replace Jamarsa to give us increased speed and more turn meter boost. I think that's going to allow us to move up to a 2-key nightmare. But I'll let this run through and then we'll come back when it's done. Alright, we're coming to the end here. We got a bit unlucky with our RNG. So, not quite as high as our best key on Nightmare Spirit Affinity. Pretty close though. Not far off a 2-key when it's Spirit. So, if I could get an Apothecary here, and then basically any 50% decreased attack that can stay up full time instead of Reliquary Tender, and we'd have an easy 2-key there. So I thought about trying Bommal again, but this time with my Templar, just to see if it works. Kind of test out the strategy. Oh, what was that? Defense only? Maybe I should build my Armiger next, because I could use him for Faction Wars and for Spider and also for this. I'm not going to do any secret rooms yet until I unlock Dark Fae 120, because I want to use all the bonus keys to farm Dark Fae. Alright. So we'll go with the Speed Aura. We don't need the Resistance Aura for stage 50. And then we'll just bring someone to help us get through the waves. Actually, maybe I'll do War Maiden instead. Templar, and then just a couple of food champs. Oh yeah, I forgot about... Okay, so we might need to bring Aethel in. Honestly, since we're not using a speed tune strategy, I don't think it matters if we have people alive at the boss. If you do it on hard, you can't have people alive at the boss or else it throws off your speed tune. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the kill on a couple of champions here to give him his masteries. Wrath of the Slain, or no, Whirlwind of Death. We'll kill these guys with our damage dealers that we want to die. Okay, so we got 2 kills on them. Oh no. Okay, well we got 2 kills of the masteries there. So we don't want to spawn any bombs, so we're going to use the decreased defense. We don't mind putting up buffs because we want them to die as soon as possible. Okay, now we can summon bomb. because they're all going to be very close together in timing. Well, I guess I could have just A1'd the bomb ad with him, eh? I didn't actually need to hit Bommal. She's got Evil Eye as well, so I don't want to use it on Bommal. I'm gonna laugh if we end up killing it before we even get a chance to test out the Templar. Okay, so we missed our timing window. Well, let's see if he survives anyway. Okay, we got our timing window. So, block damage. And then he can't strip it because we've got enough resistance. Okay. I think we put up block damage now. Perfect. And that's how we're going to do Bommal 90. We just have to resist the buff strip and we can slowly whittle them down. And then when we get over to hard, we take the resistance off. And we have to speed tune it, because Bommal has way too much accuracy in hard. There's no way we can build enough resist to resist it. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to put up block damage there. Not a big deal. Apparently we can survive the bombs. Okay, one more turn. Easy. So you could probably do Bommal normal with like almost any champ that's Spirit Affinity, tanky, and high resist. I don't think both bombs exploding actually kills you. Not bad. I wonder if I could just set him to solo it. If that would work. I might play around with that after. But, yeah, I'm gonna pause and then we'll come back in a bit. Alright, guys. Excuse me. We've got Bannerlords faction open, and I don't remember if I've tried this stage before since I got these 6 stars. So we're gonna go in there and give it a go. It would be really nice to be able to clear stage 16. That's when you get the bonus points from CVC and also decent crafting materials as well. Something tells me we haven't tried it yet, because the way I'm clearing out these monsters doesn't seem familiar to me. I think we got wrecked last time we did this. By the way, we picked out the winners for the subscriber takeovers. So we did 3 because while I was waiting to pick out the winners. We actually got another 100 subscriber milestone reached. So, the winners are Pocket Queens, who I've already spoken to in Discord, and she's prepping her account for me. Or he or she, I'm guessing she. Jonathan. Hold on, let me check this. Jonathan Murphy was the second one. And the third one is lol-aaa. So I've sent you all messages on your YouTube comment. So just get in touch with me on Discord and we'll talk there about what you'd like me to do. And you can send me pictures of your account and we'll talk about what kind of progress you'd like to make. So congrats. And for anyone who missed out, stick around because when we reach 800 subscribers, I will do another takeover. Yeah, this seems a lot easier than the first time we tried it. Gonna get our cooldowns back here. We might even be able to auto this, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna try to take out Nizana first. Or at least just lock her down, I guess. So she doesn't put up her ally protection. And then we'll work on Crimson Helm. Be nice if we had a Stag Knight to decrease defense for this faction. Makes farming so much easier. Or even a dagger. Dagger would be a good one. I'm gonna lock out this guy. Resisted. I guess he doesn't have any accuracy. Chancellor Yasmin is actually pretty nice. If her strip was 100%, she would actually be like probably like an A tier champ or maybe even a B tier. But having a huge heal on a 2-turn cooldown is absolutely nuts. She's still in her accuracy chest, so she's not very tanky. I think the next faction I'm going to focus on will be High Elves. Now I have 2 Reliquary Tenders. Once I finish building my second one, I have a level 50 Alhain, and I have the level 60 Prosecutor as well. Okay, this one's weird. A bunch of Torture Helms, and I don't have a Reviver. And I don't have a Block Revive. So I don't know if I'll be able to beat that. Although, the Torture Helms are going to want to attack Rhonda, and she's built quite defensively. So we might be able to survive the Bloodlusts. Go after the Man-Eater first. I did not want her to proc her passive there, but I guess it's fine. Okay. So, the problem with these guys is once you kill 2 or 3 of them, whenever they use Bloodlust, it ramps up the damage based on how many of their allies are dead. So we gotta kind of kill them all at the same time. And then they're all gonna revive at the same time. Yeah, see, 10k damage on a crit. So once 2 or 3 of them are dead... Oh, Jesus. That is not pretty. So we're just gonna try to get them all, like, as close to death as possible. And then provoke. Maybe we'll kill one. We'll kill one first just to kind of take the amount of hits we're taking a little bit down. Now, if I let these guys take too many turns, they'll get their passive back and they'll revive again. I think it's like 4 or 5 turns. Oh, they're going after Chancellor Yasmin. That actually might not be the worst thing ever. Look at that heal. Okay. So we're gonna go with the AoE. Now, I'm gonna kill this guy for good. I'm gonna block this guy from using any moves. That way he can't use Bloodlust. Oh, shit. That's no bueno. Okay, as long as none of the other ones use Bloodlust, I think we can do this. I'll try to provoke them. Nice. Okay, we should be able to clear it now. Decent. 50 epic materials. This one is very hard as well. We're gonna give it a go anyway. Once I get Archmage Helmet, I think we can probably clear the rest of the faction with what we have. We do need some kind of, like, he's... The stage 21 boss is the one with the allies join attack. So if you don't have crowd control for the ads, you're basically screwed. So that's where Archmage Helmet comes in. And I could also use Commander with her A1 stun. Maybe even put her in a stun set just for that extra chance. I have a feeling I'm going to need tankier gear on my Chancellor Yasmin for the last wave here. She's taken a lot of damage. To be fair, it is about time that I started rebuilding some champs. I was having a look around in the artifact optimizer and just seeing like what I could push my builds to with all the new gear I have leveled. And a couple of them were surprising, actually. Some pretty significant upgrades. I don't know if it's quite worth doing it now, like if I'm quite ready for it, but we're close. We're definitely close. I'm going to block this guy's moves because I don't want him to put bombs on us. But we have to be careful not to kill him because when he dies, he puts bombs on us anyway, and we don't have a cleanse. Oh, that's a rough crit. Come on now. Ooh. Too close. I do want to kill this Husk before he puts the AoE stun out. Gonna save the lockdown to see. I'm gonna try to provoke with this guy. Nice, we got the provoke. Okay, if I AoE, I should kill one of them. Then we'll kill Husk. If I AoE, I'm gonna kill him, but I can probably kill him on the next round before the bombs explode. Okay, we didn't kill him. Close. I'm gonna kill him now, though. Alright, perfect. Now here's a tricky one. I need to prevent him from taking a turn, but not really, because I have buff strip and block buffs, but it's very RNG. He's gonna stun, she's gonna sleep and put defense down, which is also RNG, and he just does huge single target nukes and puts my skills on cooldown. So maybe he's probably the most important to kill right away. Oh yeah, I can just I can block the passive before he gets hit. That way his passive increased defense doesn't proc. And then we'll try to provoke. Ouch. Okay, so she'll heal herself. We're gonna try to kill this guy. And hopefully we can heal him before he dies. Nice. Okay, now we'll kill a lure. And we'll lock this guy out. Easy. Resilience, not the best. Okay. This one is kind of scary. Lots of poisons. We're gonna put this guy's passive on cooldown. That way he can't cleanse himself, he can't put up ally protect. We're barely doing any damage at this point because our defense is so high. Ouch. Okay, I need to lifesteal back, so I'm gonna hit the weak affinity just for extra damage. We're gonna go after the Spirit Affinity because... Ah, shit. I was gonna say because they're gonna try to kill my Chancellor Yasmin. So we're not quite ready for this. But I'll show you why. It's because of her gear. She's wearing this crappy accuracy chest plate. She definitely doesn't need that much accuracy. I don't have an accuracy banner to put on her, unfortunately. So that's why I haven't ascended her yet. But I could level up some of this stuff, maybe. Alright, so that'll be that for now. If I do go back and clear it, I will record. We're here on Scarab 60. Just been running it on auto for the past half an hour. I'm assuming he stole my continuous heal buffs a couple times, which is probably why it's taking so long. But he's doing enough damage to me. If I don't use the continuous heal, then I think I end up dying, because Jamarsa can't keep up with the heals on her own. I don't know if this team is going to be able to take down the very highest Scarab. I kind of feel like their resistance won't be high enough because they get a lot of debuffs here. Anyways, I'm going to pause this and then I just wanted to show you how the fight looks. Alright, so that's the fight. Floor 60 complete. Looks like there's a few others on floor 60 as well. So tomorrow's Griffin, I believe, and then we're back to Dark Fae, and then on to the final rotation. I'm still just doing a little bit of champ training, and I'm also running this 2x speed dragon tournament. I'm just keeping my eye on this guy in second place. If I need to start pushing resources into champ training. But he hasn't moved from around 11,000 for like the past half a day or so, so I'm not too concerned about it. But as I said, if he starts moving up again, I'm going to dump another like 2,000 to 3,000 points probably over the next day or so. I got 500 energy chilling in here, which I'll put towards dragon most likely. And other than that, oh, we've got high elves. So this could be a good opportunity for me to go through and 3-star all of these stages that I missed. But let's give the boss a try. Because if we can do the boss, then we'll keep pushing up. I need to gear this reliquary tender. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. Alright, so we've geared our Alhain. Finally. I decided just to put her in my really nice Relentless set here. Oh. Whoops. I equipped one extra piece. I did not mean to do that. Anyways, crit damage gloves. Not my best crit damage gloves, but I didn't want to put my best gear on her. So I doubt I'm going to be using her anywhere but Faction Wars. And maybe a couple secret rooms. Just have a crit damage amulet and a decent attack ring here. And then I geared out my second reliquary tender. I'm going with Toxic with high resist. I threw a resilience set on there because I had some decent speed boots here with defense and resist. And a nice resist chest with speed. And this is what I'm going to use for Scarab 100, I think. For masteries, I'm going purely defensive. Down to unshakable. And this is going to go maybe lasting gifts. Don't really care about accuracy on this build. So yeah, I'm just going to rock with that and see how it goes. So let's try it in Faction Wars first. Whoops. Okay, sorry about that. So now that we have some damage on the team, it should make it a little bit easier. And we've got double revives, although my second reliquary tender isn't booked yet, so that could be an issue. I think that these three are going to be able to make it through just fine. Once I get Apothecary, he's going to be in the 5th spot here. And once I get Elhain to 6 star, I should be able to clear Faction Wars 21. Okay, I'm going to take over here to make sure we survive to the boss. Poor Elhain. Probably wasn't even worth putting gear on this girl. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This is the allies join attack one. So we gotta try to decrease the attack on this guy. Maybe I should have put a stun set on Elhain. But yeah, you definitely can't tank this one if you only have like one or two members on the team. Come on, decrease attack. We just really want to kill this guy here as soon as possible. There's decreased attack. Okay, maybe that's not gonna work. I think I need to level up the gear on this champion a bit more. And maybe get Alhain to 6-star. Or put a stun set on Alhain, which I was originally going to do, but I kind of want to save my stun pieces for a different champion. Or just get an apothecary would be nice. So I think that's where I'll wrap it up for today. I'm going to go through and finish... Try to 3-star as many of these stages as I can. And then... yeah, we'll be back tomorrow when we're pushing more Doom Tower. So thanks guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one.